Hi folks, Michael here with Bob File Boats and Motors. We're taking a look at the 22-foot Custom Weld Bush Series. This does have an offshore bracket and it can be equipped with a 300 horsepower motor. Let's go take a closer look. Deck. What we have here is a structurally sound offshore deck, meaning that it is truly an extension of the 1/4-inch bottom of the boat. This is not a pod style offshore deck. This is going to allow us to equip a 300 horsepower outboard onto this boat. If you'll notice here, we also have a prefabricated welded kicker bracket, and that's where your kicker motor is going to go. Truly professional grade. The nose of the boat, as well as the side gunnels, are going to be covered in a hydroturf material. This is a EPA foam, EVA foam, that is very easy to clean and non-slip. And whether you're getting off the boat to get onto the dock, or if you're up here doing some casting, it'll provide you a nice slip-free area to be on the nose and have a great time. We'll notice on the seats here, these are air ride seats, so these are great in rough water, fully adjustable to your weight. So regardless of who's in your boat, they're gonna have a nice cushy ride, help you out when things get rough. This step here is actually more than a step. Some folks have actually gone and put a portable commode in this area. So this does provide you a little discreet area to use as a restroom in a pinch if you need to. Kind of nice to have. Otherwise you could store your downrigger balls, whatever you want down there. Windshield wipers are going to come standard on this. That is an added feature. Rough water, rain, great feature to have for obvious reasons. And you do have the triangle Canadian style windows on this boat. So even when the canopy is fully down, you have a nice little side protection there. This Barecraft Adventure Rack. So this is another feature in of itself. We've got tow point. So now this could be used for wakeboarding, tubing, just kind of adds some more versatility to the boat and what it can do. This top rack could be used for storing anything, obviously, crab pots, extra storage, sleeping bags, tackle, you name it. I think you could probably even find a little tent that might fit up there if you wanted to do an overnighter. The Barecraft rack is also going to have 6 rocket launchers up top for rod storage and 2 on the side for rod or net storage. This is excellent for rolling out with pre-rigged rods and having them ready to go, and then when you're done at the end of the day, pop it back in and head back to the dock, clearing up your deck space. It's also going to come with a full enclosure fisherman's top. So bring your little Mr. Buddy heater with you, your little buddy heater, throw it inside, and you've got a nice warm cockpit in the winter time. A couple of snaps right here, 2 zippers, and you truly have a full enclosure. All right, we've got these oversized bench seats also. Those are going to provide a ton of storage under either side and ample room for you and your friends to come along. These are movable step-ins. So as we all know, stepping into a boat with a drop of this size can sometimes be a little rough. Certainly for maybe grandpa, this is going to allow him to have a second step to get in easily in and out of the boat at the dock. We have integrated downrigger mounts that are fully welded to the boat. Cleats are fully welded. Everything on this boat is welded, and you will see very little plastic anywhere on this boat. One place that you're going to really like storing your fish is right in here. This can be plumbed with an aerator, but as it sits is just the biggest fish box that you're going to find. The sink next to it can be plumbed to your motor to provide hot water, and the washdown pump and kit is already installed, so that's going to allow you to spray off your feet, spray off your fish, spray your kids. So as you can see, clearly there's no motor on this boat now. This, like I said, can handle up to a 300 horsepower motor. I have personally been out in one of these with a 225, and I can tell you it was plenty of power. It was me and 2 other people. Didn't have a ton of gear with us, but obviously a 300 horsepower is going to get you there faster, and that's what it can handle. This boat truly is a spectacle, and just as I'm standing here looking at things, I mean, I can see the welded handle here. I can see the HDPE liners on the bunks. I mean, there are just so many features on this boat. I really would like to show them to you in person. Come on down to Bob File Boats and Motors and get a look at this thing and make it yours.